Alright, this is a short review for the OSA wireless microphone. So this is a little bit of a different kind of microphone than, there's a lot of these noise reduction, either Android or iPhone microphone, but what I liked about this is that it was kind of a universal design. You have a dongle and you can either plug it into your iPhone, iPad, or an Android device, Android phone, Android tablet, or even just use a 3.5 millimeter adapter to plug it into any PC or Macs, and it'll just work. The only thing, so I tested it. Right now I'm recording with the microphone. You can judge the sound quality. Here, I'm gonna set it down. I tested the range and it's pretty good. I'm just gonna set this down for a second. I'll be off mic, but or not off mic, but off camera. But you can see I'm like walking around in the room right now, and you can see that I'm still picking up just like if I was next to the phone. The noise reduction is fine. It's always on, and it's a decent amount, especially for right now this microphone set. You get two microphones and the receiver that you can plug into Android, iPhone, or any 3.5 millimeter jack with the any of the regular little jacks in. So it's super universal. And the quality isn't great, but it's acceptable. And this is, I believe, $40 Canadian, and right now there's a $6 off coupon. So that's great value. The only thing I have to point out is that when I tried it out on the PC with the 3.5 millimeter jack, it was incredibly low. So, like, the volume was incredibly low. So if you're recording something through an app where you can boost the volume of the microphone beyond what, like, the regular Windows, when you plug it in and you turn the microphone volume all the way to the max, it'll probably do okay. But if you're using it like on Discord or on Microsoft Teams or Zoom and you can't boost the microphone sound any higher than the regular Windows can, it probably you want to look elsewhere. Otherwise, it's pretty good when it's plugged into the Android. I could not test it on an iPhone because I don't have one, but I have a feeling it's going to be around the same quality and volume. It's boosted pretty good, but when you're plugging it into with the little 3.5 millimeter jack, I found it very low. And that's the only thing that, I'm going to have to take one star down, because these kinds of microphones are really made for like people who don't really use this sort of equipment, just need to plug and play and work right away. So you having to, either have an external amplifier or, figure out a software that boosts the microphone volume, it kind of takes away from that really cool option of having the 3.4 millimeter jack, which is unique in a lot of these microphones I've seen. Otherwise, it's pretty standard noise isolating, cheap, affordable, but, good enough that it works kind of microphones.
15 centímetros del teléfono. Este es el adaptador con el cual podremos utilizar los micrófonos inalámbricos. Su funcionamiento es muy sencillo, nada más tenemos que encenderlo pulsando este botón y directamente entra en modo vinculación. Después encenderé cualquiera de los dos micrófonos pulsando este botón que tiene en la parte posterior y directamente se conectará. Voy a conectar el adaptador al teléfono. La vinculación es muy rápida. Ya me estáis escuchando directamente a través del micrófono inalámbrico. Voy a acercarlo a mi boca. Ahora mismo lo tengo a unos 5 o 10 centímetros de mi boca. Y ahora lo he colocado a la altura de la solapa, que es desde donde grabaremos el sonido normalmente. Bueno, mi voz está un poco tomada, estoy algo afónico, pero como al principio habéis escuchado el sonido que graba directamente el micrófono del teléfono, podéis comparar. La verdad es que se escucha bien, el sonido no es malo, pero también es cierto que lo ahueca, cambia bastante el tono del sonido. Espero que esta prueba, esta valoración os sea de utilidad y en el texto indicaré pues, otros datos que pueden ser de interés, como la autonomía de las baterías, la distancia a la que podemos grabar el sonido y otros que vaya dando cuenta durante sus.
I'm going to be demonstrating for you the difference between the audio quality with the microphone that's built into the iPhone camera versus the OSA lavalier microphone. You might know that an inherent problem with built-in microphones, both in phones, laptops, and other mobile devices, is the sound quality oftentimes isn't all that great. The iPhone actually does a pretty good job, but as you can hear, it's picking up a lot of the echo in my room, the ambient noise. I've got a light behind my camera that has a hum to it, and the iPhone microphone doesn't have the ability to filter that out. One of the other issues is that with any device, whether it's your DSLR, mobile phone, laptop, if you're moving away from it, I can be talking at exactly the same level, but I'm getting quieter as I move further away from the device, and then louder again as I get closer. And then oftentimes if you're really close, you're like, oh, well, that's pretty good. But again, you're losing that volume and quality the further away you move from that mic. So now we're gonna compare this to the OSA wireless. I've now got the OSA wireless attached. This is the lavalier mic. What's nice with this pack that is not the same in all of the wireless microphones is that it comes with adapters so that you can use this wireless mic, whether it's your mobile phone, iPad, laptop, DSLR camera, you've got options. All of that comes in the box. It also comes with 2 lavalier microphones. So you've got one, you've got a second one for a guest or co-host, no matter what type of content that you're creating. You'll also notice that as I move further away from my phone, your camera in your example, the audio is staying consistent. Also, it's filtering out a lot of that ambient room noise, eliminating the echo. It's got noise cancellation, so the whir and the hum of the light behind me is essentially filtered out. If you're in outdoors competing with other loud noises or in noisy rooms and you're in competition with a lot of other loud sounds, this is going to cancel those noises out and focus on your voice. I would say that for this price point, this is an excellent find and a highly recommended purchase.
So, ich habe jetzt mal eines dieser Mikrofone bei mir an das T-Shirt gesteckt und ich werde mal kurz einen Text im Herumlaufen, vorlesen, mal schauen, ob das einigermaßen funktioniert und wie die Qualität des Mikrofones ist. Es war dämmerig, ein Herbsttag. Der Nebel senkte sich lustvoll über das Tal herab und der Atem einer dunklen Gestalt kondensierte in der kalten Luft. Die feuchte Kälte kroch seinen Beinen hinauf. Nur noch ein paar Schritte. Er zog sein Messer. Lautlos öffnete er die Klinge. Das feuchte Gras dämpfte die Geräusche seiner Schritte. Ein Rascheln im Gebüsch. Dann flog eine aufgesteckte Amsel davon. Egal, er war schon bei seinem Opfer angekommen. Und seine Hand legte sich um ihn und dann ein Ruck, ein eleganter, sauberer Schnitt. Und es war vollbracht. Fast lautlos. Dann biss er lustvoll zu. Er genoss es. Keine Zeugen. Der Geschmack. Unbeschreiblich, saftig, fleischig, süßlich herb. Noch ein Bissen. Dieses Mal konzentrierte er all seine Sinne auf Geschmack und Konsistenz. Dann hörte er plötzlich Stimme. So, der Text ist von mir selber verbrochen, gibt also kein Copyright oder so. Ja, schauen wir mal, was das jetzt geworden ist. Sie können sich selbst überzeugen. Ich werde das nicht irgendwie bearbeiten. Hören Sie einfach mal ran, wie die Mikrofone klingen. Okay.
So as you can see, I've connected this wireless microphone into a Bluetooth speaker, and it's connected via the auxiliary. That's me waving in the window inside the room. I'm now going to walk away. It's got up to 20 meters range. It is plug and play, which it instantly connects once you press the power button on the microphone, the wireless microphone. I'm now in another room in the house. It says it's got precision radio, which I'm not sure about that. Widely compatible, so other ones may work with it. Highly sensitive and clear voice. It's the OSA wireless microphone. You get two in a box, and they're the transmitters, and you receive a receiver as well, which also has an adapter to connect it into a 3.5 jack. I'm now entering the room where it is. You're going to see my reflection in the window as I get closer, and that's me waving again.
Prova microfono 1, prova microfono 1. Vicino alla bocca 10 cm, lontano dalla bocca circa 20 cm, avversi vicino al mento, questo vicino al mento, mettiamolo vicino alla maglietta, vediamo. Microfono vicino alla maglietta, microfono vicino alla maglietta, sto camminando lontano dalla fotocamera, ce l'ho vicino alla maglietta a distanza di 30 cm, attaccato alla maglietta. Prova microfono.
This is my microphone test. So I'm here in front of the camera, going far away from the camera. Look how far away from I am from the camera. Wow, check out this TV. You want a brand new TV and a thing, a couch. And as I get closer to the camera, does my audio change? It probably doesn't change. It shouldn't change. Does it sound like shit? This was a $10 mic. There's actually two of them. I wonder if it would overlap in sound if I were to run way over here, or run way over here, Or if I took the elevator up into the camera. Yeah, that's my test.
Y aquí es donde estaban las cabritas el otro día. O sea que despacio y con buena letra. Hoy no hay nada.
Mi trovo a distanza di 6 metri dal telefono.